What's happening, everybody? Today I am just off the Blue Ridge Parkway, and my goal is to shoot some panoramas, but not your normal panoramas. I'm going to shoot some panos that I call long panos. In other words, these aren't just a few images stitched together. I'm going to stitch and crop and do some playing things with it. You'll see what I'm talking about. This would have been a good sight. You can see the clouds and the rain coming over, and it's blocking off some of the tops of the mountains. So we're going to have to find another location. So we'll head that way and we'll get some shots for you. We're at the Blue Ridge Parkway, and this is the second most visited national park controlled area in the United States. Blue Ridge gets its name from the color cast of the mountains, basically from the haze that rises up from the ground. And as you can see, that's what they are. I've got set up, I'm going to run a panorama along these, and that's going to be my image. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 images stitched together. I'm shooting at 200 millimeters because I want to get in as tight as I can to that ridge. I'll bracket like I always do, 3 exposures, 1 stop off each. And I'm starting off at 1/200th of a second, ISO 64 at f8. In the clouds over here, you can see the cloud bank is low, and the tops of the mountains right here are covered. Well, Mount Mitchell, which is the tallest mountain on the east coast, or east of the Rockies, is located back that way, and I was hoping to get a shot from the pinnacle of Mount Mitchell, but the cloud cover is going to eliminate that. So we're going to get this Blue Ridge over here with the camera, panorama. Got it set on a 2-second timer to avoid camera shake, and I'm trying to get as high as I can to eliminate this foreground, because I just want that small thin piece right there. So we've got the camera set up. I've got the vibration control turned off, as well as the autofocus. I'm here at the Green Knob Overlook on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we are not overlooking Green Knob, but we are overlooking this horizon here. And again, setting up for a long pano. This one's actually going to be 9 images stitched together. I'm really only looking for 7 images, but when you do this, you always shoot a little extra so that you can crop and cut properly. One other thing to note when you shoot these is I overlap each image about 1/3 of the image, maybe a little less than 1/3, but about 1/3. And then that way the stitching software is able to find where it needs to go easily. So 9 images. It's getting a little darker. I've got some rain coming in over here, as you can see, and I'm shooting at 1/125th of a second, f8, ISO 64, 2-second. I'm not bracketing this time. It's all pretty consistent with what I'm looking for out of this shot. And, well, yeah, that's what I've got. Here it is. In this shroud of clouds is Mount Mitchell. That's the tallest peak that I've talked about several times. It's just not going to show its face today, but I am going to try a different pose, and that is right over here. You can see where the rain is falling. You've got the different shades of blue. I'm going to get set up real quick before it rains here, because it's already starting to drizzle. But I'm not going to use the tripod on this. I'm going to hand hold and do the pano. This will be a 3-image stitch, 200 millimeters, 1/125th of a second, f8 at ISO 64. at 1/125th of a second, I should be able to hold her steady enough. I can throw the vibration control on because I don't have to worry about camera shake at this point. And again, I'm just overlapping the same way, but you'll see how I'm going to do this in just a second. And that's all I'm really looking for there. I'll stitch these together, you'll see what it looks like. Basically, the line of the clouds I used at the top third of my image, that top third is going to go away in my crop because I'm doing a long pano. But hopefully I can bring out those different shades and make it look like what I envision. We'll see here in just a second.